Hi there, welcome to another episode from lifeturnaroundnow.com. My name is Matt Belcher, and today I'm going to be doing a quick book review on a book that you might know or may have heard of, but if not, doesn't matter, called Positive Personality Profiles. There is the book there, written by a guy called Dr. Robert Rohm. So I just really want to ask a couple of questions. Have you ever been in that situation, or maybe you have friends where you do this, where they always make a decision and you know they're going to make a decision about something? It could be you're going to meet up and you know for a fact they're going to be late, or you're working on a project together, or you're going to the cinema. Let's take the cinema as a good example. You might be the kind of person that says, okay, the film starts at 2 p.m, which means we need to be there at 1:30 because they have 20 minutes of trailers, and also I want to get some food, so we need 10 minutes for that, and I want to sit down and get comfortable, and I want to be on time, and then the film finishes at 4 o'clock, and then we can be home by 5, and da 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 da, and all the timings matter to you. Whereas your friend says, who's in the film? Perhaps we can have a drink afterwards. They don't care about the exact time. They just kind of go about life and they're not really conscious of time. If you had that example, that's pretty much how it works with one of my friends. But the reason I'm saying all this is sometimes it's hard to understand why people are operating in a particular way. And a lot of it has to do with their social upbringing, themselves, and their personalities. And that is exactly what this book is talking about. Dr. Robert Rohm has created something called the DISC system. Now, there are a lot of personality, I guess, books and systems out there. But I think I've read quite a few of them, and I think this one in particular is probably one of the easiest to pick up and understand and most accurate. And what Robert Rohm talks about is something called the DISC system. Hopefully, you can see this. So he's got it as a quadrant, and so DISC is D-I-S-C, and what we have here on the right hand side is outgoing, and here we have introverted, and here we have people orientated. And here we have task. So hopefully you can see that from there, but essentially I'll give you a quick example. If you were a D-type personality, so outgoing sits here. So if you were a D, you would be task and outgoing. If you were an I, you'd be outgoing and people orientated. If you're a C, you're introverted but task orientated, and an S is people and slightly introverted. Now we're all a bit of all of those. I'm not trying to put people into pigeonholes here, but we definitely also have, I might be 70% of this one and 30% of this one, something like that. Some people are a bit of a mix of all of them. But the point here is, what it helps you do is understand how people make decisions. It certainly helped me in business when I was sat across the table from someone and they want to know the details and the numbers and the why and the hows. And I just wanted to know, was there a good feeling with these people that we were about to do business with? And I never really understood, I knew people were different, but I didn't really understand where they were coming from. When I read this book here, it really helped me in business, but I think where it really helped is family and friends. Just to maybe slow down and understand why a certain person wants to ask a question in a way, or why a detail to them that's really, really important is not important to me, and vice versa. So highly recommend this book. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. I think there's probably a link down here somewhere, but go check it out. Positive Personality Profiles, Dr. Robert Rohm, top book, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Hope that helps, and see you guys very, very soon.